Okay, the issue of former presidents who will be in attendance, we can confirm that the likes, all of them are coming. The likes of former President Mbeki, he will be here. Former President Motlanthe, he is here with us, as well as former President Zuma, he will be in attendance. Not only them, the speaker has alluded that even the former deputy presidents, as well as the former speakers, former uh, chairperson of National Council of Provinces. So they will be here in their numbers.
The MK party were meant to have what they called the real State of the Nation address today. They've now postponed it to the 11th on the date of the first debate that's going to be held between the two houses. Are you aware of that? And will there be a platform for the MK party to um, essentially present what they call, quote unquote, the real State of the Nation to the nation? Thank you.
With regards to the MK party and having a press conference on the 11th, let me just say it's not unusual that parties will have press conferences when they would want to express their view on one matter or the other. How they term it, whether it's the real SONA, I'm not sure. It's up to each party. You might have recalled that even in the past, even last year, on the opening of Parliament, when there was the formation of a progressive caucus, those parties met and they had a press conference. So it's not something unusual that parties at a given moment, it might be coinciding with a particular event taking place in Parliament, it may not be either, but it may be occasioned by what members or those parties feel requires them to express themselves publicly. So they will hold a press conference in that regard. Maybe on the matters of the rules.
Action. Now, the issue of the real State of the Nation address, we don't know of. South Africa has only one president who is elected in accordance with the Constitution, and accordingly, in accordance with the joint rules of Parliament, he has since made his expression that he would love to address the nation, and we've since acceded to that. So, in so far as we are concerned, it is only the president who will then do just that. I've indicated when I was addressing you earlier on the proceedings thereafter, following him having delivered the State of the Nation address, all parties without exception, they will be given an opportunity to robustly engage and debate on the State of the Province address for full 2 days. And immediately after that, having had all the concerns or the applause that the president may be receiving, he will then respond back to the members. And after that, there are committees in place which will further take the priorities that the president may have laid down on that particular day and engage further with the respective department just to make sure that there's accountability, there's checks and balance. So the processes are quite intense and very inclusive. So nothing will escape out of that. Now, to say the real state of the province, okay, the real state of the nation address, we don't know what they're talking about. There's only one, and South Africa are waiting to listen to their president as he addresses them. And we want to implore on them once again, let them listen, tune into their radios, media platforms. You know what is good about media people is that immediately after that, You take your turn. You intensely drill, interrogate what the president has been said. Throughout the weekend, we know that you will be analyzing from one end to the last end, to our likes, to our dislike, whatever the case might be. But you're doing your work, and therefore there is democracy, there's transparency in this country. Everyone has a right to freedom of speech.